Was it difficult to condense so much emotion, so many years in one day, given that it's spaced out over 3 days, over many decades?
Yes, because there are 3 special days where you have a strong emotion. It's the 3 days in his life that he had strong emotion. He's a very banal kind of man. His life is very boring. And it's these 3 days are the 3 days where something happened that was out of his ordinary, stupid life.
The only things happens in his life, these 3 days, because all of his life it was empty. Yeah.
How did you come up with the idea for the film, for the screenplay?
Because I started with the idea of Veyroy, but I don't like to realize this character, so I destroyed all of the ideas which I had to build this new idea, and it's born with the idea of the character. It's a banal character, it's not interesting character, so it was very difficult to find actor to realize this part for a character, empty character, is not interesting character, hasn't a glamour. So, but the glamour of Omar Sharif helped me to realize this character.
How do you see the film industry at the moment? You've known it for many years, and you've seen it change in different cycles.
Yes.
And what are your future plans?
Well, you know, the cinema changes with the times. The films in the old days, the American films, they were all beautiful and sentimental, and the actors were always very good looking. The ladies were very good looking. The men were very good looking. Today, the cinema is ordinary people, you see. You see, the greatest stars are quite common looking people. You can walk in the street and meet Al Pacino, and you don't turn around. And the ladies also, you have great actresses who don't have to be that beautiful anymore. Life has changed. The life has become violent, and at the same time, there's more difficulty in eating, in getting a piece of bread, in working. It's very difficult. So the films are hard. And the films today, only young people, mostly young people go into the cinema. The older people don't go to the cinema. They watch TV. Who wants to drive a car, park it, pay a ticket, go in the dark cinema, and then when you want to go to the loo, you have to walk on people's feet and go and come back? Why? Why all this? The young ones go so as not to stay at home with their parents. So they have a good evening, they take a girlfriend, they go to the cinema, they hold hands, they may even kiss, they have some popcorn in this after, and then afterwards they have a hamburger or something, and that's a good evening. That's the whole thing. But that's why all the films that are very successful in America are made for young people. There is even cartoons and all that. Very rarely you see a film that makes a lot of money that is not for young people.